Hiya, it's Andy from Cream and Whiskers. This is a Sunday shave. How are you? What have you been up to? Anything exciting? No? Well, it's a weekend, isn't it? It's nice actually out there today, over here in sunny Essex. It is quite nice. Yeah, she's back in the room with me. That is the one who makes all the noise. Say hello. Hello. And that. You make all the noises here. That one is a big puppy and I'm not picking him up, he's too heavy. That noisy one. I don't know why she whines. Right. Today's shave is going to be interesting because I'm going to go back and do an old one. This is what I very first got when I first got into wet surgery. Proraso white. Alright. Not a bit long, I'm just wetting my face because they also do a pre-shave cream as well. Or an after or a pre-after shave and whatever you want to use it for. So I'm going to use it first. Bam, much on my fingers. About that much on my finger, sorry, I should be looking at it. It's got a, I say it's got a smell to it. It's got a mentholy smell, but it's not like their green one, their menthol one. Blimey, that menthol one blows your brains out. It's brilliant in the morning. It's like the Taylor's one. I like the Taylor's milk one as well. That is really nice. That does work as well. On that, my brush of choice is the Blue and White Chubby. Chelsea Blue and White Chubby. There you go. Made by Cadman Brushes. I'll put a link up for him under this. And that is what the puck is. I'm going to use it straight out the puck. So I thought my brush was making a bit of a needed gluing back in, which wouldn't have been good for me. Right. Not a lot on here, but it's enough. I'll show you the razor in a second. So what are you all up to this lovely Sunday? It's nice over where you are. Hopefully you're out in the garden. Once you've watched these, of course. You're out in the garden, you're going to chill with Sunday lunch. I'll pop out later, not just spots. I'm going to have a roast. I'm going to have a chicken roast for once. Not a big chicken, I'm just going to get a normal chicken out. Right. And that is the razor of choice. That is the Wilkinson Sword Classic 2-piece. And it has a Darby blade in it, brand new Darby blade. Right. Let's get shaving. Do you remember the TV programme Runaround with Mike Reid? It used to scare me, the programme. Why I hear you say? Because you used to go dark and you used to go run around. And the dark bit, I always went, ooh. The other programme I used to hate, and I saw it the other day, I heard the music to it, I cringed. And that was Picture Box, I think it was called. Hated the music to that, hated it. My TV programme in the week on a Friday night, on a Friday afternoon was, I think it was Crackerjack, and then I turned over, I used to watch Crackerjack. I said that in the supermarket the other day. I was juggling some bits, I went Crackerjack, and I put something on the top of it. It's like Crackerjack, isn't it? And this woman shouted out, Crackerjack! Oh my God. I thought I looked at her like, what is you on about, mate? She's probably got a home and stuffed it on YouTube and said, this is Crackerjack. Got to cut this there was a program, it used to be, it was a kids program. I was trying to find the name of it, I can't find the name of it. It had triangles, and you had to walk across the triangle, and you had like a monster following you. And you'd have a question, you know, like take 2 steps. You take 2 steps, but you couldn't see it. The people in another room could see it, and they used to guide you by going, go left. So you would go left, and then another question. If you got that question right, you could go another 2 steps, and things like that, and the monster would be, they would guide you to where you were, and if you missed, you'd go into an oblivion. I can't remember the name of the program. I can see it online, but I can't remember it. That used to be a really good program. Yeah, I don't know it either. No, it wasn't that. All that. I can't remember. I really can't remember it. It's been like a sci-fi. Not sci-fi. Well, yeah, sci-fi. I think kids used to do it, not adults. It wasn't an adult. It was a kids one who did it. So they done it. And as I say, it used to be like a triangle, and it looked like you were walking across a space bridge, and you would answer it, and your friends would be behind a glass, you'd get a screen going, go left, it's behind you, or come right. I don't think they could tell you what it was, but you never saw them. If anybody knows the program, give me a shout. Quite impressed with that Darby blade, it's not horrible. It's not killing my skin. Yeah, anyway. Someone asked me on YouTube if I could have a look at the Kent stuff. The Kent menthol. Yeah, I will do. I just got to pick it up at some point. I've got to buy some new stuff anyway, so. Because I'm getting, I was bored. I'm going to get the Taylor's one, the new one I've brought out, the Forest one. And there's a couple of broads I'm going to get as well. Yeah, I do, I've got an artisan I want to do, it's an artisan lady I want to have a look at. I've got an art on that brush, isn't there? It's a good brush actually. Now it's broken in a bit, I can use it a bit thingy this sort of wasn't doing what I wanted it to do, but it's yeah, I know. I swear she's got a stomach ache, that dog. I swear it. I have to sit down a bit and go, oh, yeah, and go. Do you know anything that's wrong with this dog? Because all she does all day is whine. Don't say it sounds like a missus. Otherwise I won't be happy. I can feel the blade now actually, it's quite very cutting actually. Right. Let's go and wash this off. Part 2. Yeah, see? Right. So we put let's put the aftershave on first. Let's do it that way. Right. Aftershave is going to be this today. This is Marine It's either a Savers or a pound hand. I can't remember. I think it's a pound hand, boys and girls. If you see it around, pick it up. It's lovely. It's going to sting like buggery, I know it is, because I can feel my skin. I should put some oil on it, but I'm not going to. Oh, that. Bit sore around here, but hey, that's because that blade is a new blade. It gets quite right. And my last one is nice aftershave. Some moisturiser. It's quite money. I'll take it out there and have a look. I think I've used this before. It's a white one. It is quite money. It's probably a bit too much in there as well now. It's got an old-fashioned smell to that. It smells like. It's got a perfume smell, but it's not horrible perfume smell. It's quite a bit like some. A bit like after sun. It smells a bit like after sun. If you're an after sun person, it smells a bit like that. It's not a stick, but it's quite nice. I quite like it. I can't remember where I picked it up from. I think it was TK Maxx. Don't know if I do it anymore, but it might have been. Right, let's run through what I've used, and then we can get out of here. Right, I used, to start with and brush it on, was the Blue and White Chubby, Chelsea Blue and White Chubby from Cadman Brushes. Was the Wilkinson Sword with a two-piece with the Darby Premier in it. And then aftershave, oh sorry, we primed up first of all with the Proraso. That's a Proraso style. You can actually finish with that as well. And the other one was the Proraso original. It's a soap on. It's a soap come a cream. So I think they call it a crop, but they've got a soap on. If I'm wrong, shoot it in the comments. But yeah, I do like Proraso stuff. I've got the all the rest of it up behind me. Right, now we've done that, aftershave wise was DC Marine. Let me push that as close as I can get it so you can see you. A little writing. Alright. That's it for this week. Don't forget, any comments underneath, please stick them in and I'll answer you back as quickly as I can. Hit the bell as well, because that tells you notifications when I'm around and what I'm doing. Subscribe if you haven't. If you haven't, then subscribe, because I love it when you like subscribe and give me more views. It's great to do, and I am trying to answer you as quick as possible. Anything you want me to try or look at, I will have a go at looking at. I know I've got to do the Kent one for you, and there's someone that asked me to do a £1 million aftershave. I've bought it. I'll do that probably next week, because this was all set up. And that was it. Oh, and moisturiser, sorry. It's on my counter, there you go. Moisturiser, if you ever see it around. It's lovely stuff, it really is nice stuff. Right, that is me. So my shelf is over here. My sink is, my shelf is here. My sink is here, sort of thing. And my camera's here. So I have to, instead of doing what I normally do it and looking down, never mind, that's me. Right, I will speak to you next Friday for the head shave if you're not around. If not, I will see you next Sunday for the Sunday shave. Stay safe, enjoy the rest of your week and weekend. I've been Andy from Cream and Whiskers. Shaving should be fun, not a chore. I'll see you around. Bye bye.